Hi guys, MJ here and welcome to the next video on the channel. And today we are going to discuss a little about the 35mm compact cameras that people really want to buy. Hey, what are you doing here, puppy?
Yo, M-Dog. Whenever a Polish film photography YouTuber makes a video, I have to appear. Anyway. Alright, so if you really want to do a video about cameras that people really want, then you have to try the Yashica T4. I mean, it's not as desired as the Contax T2, but people still want it.
Thank you. We'll do it.
Totally not rehearsed.
Yeah, so me and my friend Adam, we decided to go for a small trip next to our hometown Poznań, I think around 30-40 kilometers away from it. And my buddy Adam decided to lend me amazing Yashica T4 to test it out next to the Leica Minilux. I decided to load out the Color Plus to both of the cameras.
Yeah, so a little interior tournée of the Minilux, which you can feel it's a really premium, well-made camera. The DX code pins right here, and the lens, which is moving, just really beautiful. Of course, with the electronic sound, but the second one is the interior of the T4. Still really great made, really well made. DX code pins on the right side of the camera. Gates opens to the left and here to the right, but it's a really small difference between those cameras. And yeah, so you basically put the film right here and you need to fit up the board really well. And you got it. And the Minilux, you also put the roll, of course, on the right side, but you can just put a little,
Just a tip.
yeah, right here.
The tip is all you need.
And you got it. Yeah, so we are ready to go with the two premium point and shoots. Let's go. Yeah, so the really first feelings about the T4 is that the shutter button is really soft. You need to be careful when you're shooting. Yeah, so one of the most important things to me in a compact camera is that it has to fit in the pocket. So let's just check it out. The T4 fits pretty well, and you can feel that you have maybe a bit older mobile phone in your pocket. And about the Minilux, yeah, it's like really lightweight because it's made of titanium, but as you can see, it's a much bigger thing in a pocket than the T4.
Hey Matthew, is that a Minilux in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
few things about the cameras. Why those two cameras? Both of them are actually Japan, Germany made. The T4 made in 1990s. It's a Japan Kyocera and Germany Carl Zeiss cooperation with a maximum shutter speed up to 1/700 of a second. It has a standard mode plus infinity mode, red eye reduction, etc, etc. It has an amazing Tessar Carl Zeiss 3.5 35mm. It's made of plastic. It can take 36 snaps per roll maximum, but it's more reliable. By my small research, it's around $300 here in Poland. And about the Minilux, which is actually a Leica/Panasonic project with a maximum shutter speed up to 1/400 of a second with an amazing 40mm 2.4 lens. It has many modes like program mode, aperture priority, zone focusing, bulb mode, flash with red eye reduction, both for fastest and slower shutter speeds, and you can push and pull film because there is a EV correction in it. It's really premium titanium made, but it's a big brick. You can take up to 38 or 39 snaps, but it costs around $1,100, and it can be a really pricey decoration on your shelf because E02, E01 flex failure is a really expensive thing to do. Been there, done that. Yeah, the Minilux started in 1990s, then they released a Minilux Zoom, and then the series evolved in Leica CM with the final boss Leica CM Zoom. The whole series, they stopped their production in 2006. I really missed Color Plus, that I haven't shot in a couple of years. This film stock is like a ground zero when you don't know what film to choose for a simple trip, especially when you're using a compact camera. Quite intensive greens in the shadows, and it can manage the harsh light conditions pretty well.
By the way, I think someone might use might use this place right now because there are some spots where I spotted a fresh apple, for example, and there are no apple trees around. But shit, this is an apple tree. Forget it about my theories. So we are on another location, which is just, I don't know, like 5 steps next to the store, and it's an abandoned magazines or something. I think it was a part of some sort of company with a big chimney right here. Yeah, there are cameras all around here, but we are trespassing, but we are not trespassing the object inside it. We are just around it, so we of course. Yeah. Anyway, we are light criminals. Yes, so we found out a big crash. Free right here, totally destroyed. Adam is taking picture. I'm in his frame right now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, this was well worth getting here.
I think the most valuable parts are already gone. Wooden doors were optional in this model.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope it won't crunch. Better put this camera on my neck first. Fingers crossed.
Come on, you trained yoga, man. You got this.
Shit. Bring yourself here. Yeah, and the final shot from this place, we'll check out how two of the cameras are managing the shadow conditions.
Actually, both results are good, with Minilux a bit better with the backlighting and with deeper shadows.
We are looking for a place which will be, I think, the last stop before we'll go back to Poznań for the photo walk. Because today is a photo walk number 40. So 40 photo walks through the 5 years, through COVID and everything. I think it's a really nice result. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, anyway, I hope there wouldn't be any grasshoppers because they scare shit out of me. We can see something. I think that's it. Here we are. According to Google Maps and the other maps, there should be a palace, like a bandit palace, and that's true. It's a small palace right here, but right now it's like rounded by fence, and I think it's during the renovation. So of course we'll try to steal some snaps right here, but anyway, we are unable to access.
After our palace disappointment, we came back to Poznań, grabbed some snacks and went to a photo walk. Every photo walk has the topic, and this time it was the opposites. That's where I'm going to finish the rolls.
Okay, so we are doing a photo walk right now. I think I'm hour and a half on our way. I shot almost all the roll on both of the cameras. I'm making a little less commentary here just to enjoy the walk and to talk with some friends and people who join us today for their first time. So yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I thought it would be really nice to end up the video with some sort of conclusion about those two cameras. And I'm not surprised that people want to have T4 or a Minilux, because those cameras are just brilliant. They're taking beautiful snaps, they have an amazing lens, which gives you sharp photos almost every time, even if it's a compact camera, compact analog camera. And I bought my Minilux almost 2 years ago, and my main reason to buy it was to have a small analog camera which will be my traveling buddy, and it will give me some sort of bonus features like the bigger cameras. For example, the ability to push and pull film, ability to use a aperture priority mode or a bulb mode, and it gave me everything. And it's really nice. It was expensive, it's expensive to repair, but you can still do it. You can still repair this camera, and it's a big feature. Both of them are really great made, even if one is made of titanium and second one is made of plastic. Both of them are really great made. And T4 is a more simple camera. It has, I think, the biggest feature of T4 is that you can rest. You don't need to think so much about taking pictures. It will do everything for you, and it will do it just great. The price gap between those two cameras is pretty huge. So I think you need to answer yourself a question. If you want to take a picture, or you want to take a picture plus a little extra. When you answer yourself that question, you will know if to buy T4 or T3 or T5, which is the most expensive and the newest one, or to buy a Leica Minilux or CM, or I don't know, if you want you can buy a cheap compact or a really great compact as, I don't know, Mewtwo, but not Zoom. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Take care.